Hi everyone. Hi Frosty. I meant to be on here earlier and then I just spent all day doing other stuff. Hi, Imposing Focus. How are you? I'm cold. I turned on my heat for the first time today, but the heat in my apartment 30 Frosty. You can't have a streak as long as I am old. I turned on the heat in my apartment is done per room, so there's like a heater in this bedroom, this room, my bedroom, and then like the living room area. And then there's a thermostat thingy you can control it with. So I turned on the one in my main room, my living room, because I washed my guinea pigs today, which fun. There seems to be a debate in the guinea pig community if they need to be washed or not. But I've like the biggest consensus I feel like I've seen, or like thing I feel like I've picked up is that they should be washed a few times a year. So anyway, I washed them, but it's cold, so I turned my heat on so it wouldn't be so cold, and then I also like blow dried them a little bit. But they hated that, but I had the heat and it got up to 71 out there. Pretty warm. I mean, it's normally like 65 in there. Can't complain. Played a game with your baby sister. What game? What game did you play? All right. You know what? We're going to go back to our affirmation cards. But we're going to flip through the deck one by one like I did the book. How about that? We'll get a chance to remember what all of these cards are like. Ink Game. Squid Game ripoff on Roblox. Did you win? Did you win? Did you win the bazillion dollars? Y'all, how much money would you kill someone for? Like Squid Games, the point isn't necessarily to kill people. But I mean, if y'all saw, I only saw season 1, but if y'all saw, it's like, you gotta be the last one standing, so people gotta die. But, you know, someone was like, here, I'll give you money, kill someone. Sister betrayed you? Dang, did she do it for the money? She do it for the money? $100 billion? You would kill someone for $100 billion? Dang, Imposing Focus is out here. There's the bounty. $100 billion. There is no amount of money that would get me to kill someone, like, without, like, certain stipulations. Like, if it, like, I would, like, I'd have to qualify this thing. Like, I need to know, like, who, why, like, there would be a lot of qualifications to this. At some point, I might do it. And then at that point, though, you don't know that it's really for the money, you know? So, would weigh on my heart at the same time. I don't think we realize how much 1 billion is. 100 billion is set for life and a few generations. Dang. 100 billion is more than that. 100 billion is like solving world crises. Yeah, there is no amount of money, I think. Cause like at this, like where is this money coming? I'm the person that's out here breaking all the like genie rules. Like you can't ask questions. Like I'm asking questions. All right, let's pull an affirmation card. Courage. No one is fearless, no one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts. Then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Courage. Also, did y'all see one of my nails I broke while I was cleaning today? It was horrible. And I had gloves on, so I didn't know it broke. My finger hurt really bad. And then when I took the glove off, yeah, my nail had broke. It's hypothetical. In reality, I could. In reality, I don't think I'd ever be able to kill someone. Can we go fishing without feeling bad? What do you mean in this hypothetical? In this hypothetical, you should still be you, right? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You kill people in video games? Is that what you mean? Because that's not what I mean. Yeah, funny. It's funny. Here you go. Here's a story for y'all. Let me start the game. Oh wait, I did start it. I don't know when I thought about this. This dialogue's killing me. Do I get $100 billion, Frosty? Do I get $100 billion? I don't know when it was. Like 5 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm making up some number, but at some point in my past, I thought about fishing because when I was a kid, I loved fishing. Not that I'd done it a lot, but I remember growing up and going to my grandpa's brothers. I called him uncle. My uncle, I guess my great uncle, but my uncle's house over summers as part of us like going up to family reunions. And he had this pond in his backyard he shared with like other neighbors. And he would take us out fishing there. And I had so much fun. I was like so proud of myself when I caught fish and stuff. And yeah. But like I said, past 5 years, 3 years, I don't know. At some point I thought I don't know. The last time I went fishing was probably maybe in that time frame, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. But I thought about fishing and I was like, wow. Like, fishing for sport, for game, is horrible. Like, don't get me wrong. Fishing, hunting, anything where you're taking an animal and taking its life for a reason, like, I get it. You're doing it for a reason. But when you're doing something for fun, for sport, for fun, like, you're like playing with life. And kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong, I'm out here killing. They got some little fruit flies in my house. I'm killing them. But that's not for sport or for game. So anyway. So the extension of the story is something though, because there are a lot of things one could or would do hypothetically, but would never do IRL. Okay, well, and then I'm asking you if you would IRL. I don't like that's what I'm asking. It's not like some hypothetical like that. Like if you're really put in that situation. Like, yeah, that is a hypothetical question because you're not in it, but like the point is to ask you what you would really do. Not some like idealized answer. And I guess at the end of the day, you might not ever really know until you're put in a situation. But I mean, if you think about yourself well enough, you would maybe have an answer, or at least a very good idea. Which is why I'm pretty sure like I would not ever just take money for like I said, there would just be so many things, so many questions I'd ask, etc., etc. I probably end up getting killed if someone's contracting me to kill someone. But might be able to get a blizzard at DQ. Might. What do you mean, Frosty? Why might? Why not for sure? I haven't got a Blizzard at Dairy Queen in a long time. I feel like at least it's been like at least like a year, I feel like. I don't think I've had one in the last year. I'm trying to think if the summer I did. Funds are low? My funds are low? Oh, you mean like with the money for killing you. That's pretty good. Inflation. Blizzard's not cheap. I don't actually know. I have no idea what they cost now. But the extension of that fishing story where I'm like, I don't think I can really fish for sport game or whatever you want to call it now. I think I could fish if we were actually fishing to eat, like, you know. I think I could do that. It'd be hard because like depending on who's taking care of actually, you know, preparing the fish. But yeah. Medium cost $6. What? You can't even spring me for a large one, Frosty? Come on. But the extension of that story is my ex. He I don't know when it came up. Like I don't know when the first time I realized he liked fishing was, but he's in his apartment by his door. He has like fishing rods and stuff, and they're like ponds near where he lives. He's probably still there. Lives, and he would talk about like his favorite fishing spot there. And so I knew he liked fishing, but I told him my stories of the past of like loving to fish at my uncle's, but at the time when the story came up, I didn't really want to say anything about like my thoughts on fishing because that's kind of a deeper discussion when you're saying like, hey, I actually don't like this thing that you like for like moral reasons. Maybe a small if you're good. Dang, Frosty. You gotta hook me up with more money than that. Frosty, if I'm killing you and I gotta pay for the funeral, we need money for that. Funerals are apparently, or like, not just funerals, like taking care of people that pass away is apparently incredibly expensive. It's expensive to die. As apparently, I feel like we've had this conversation on stream before too. It's expensive to die. But not expensive for you because you're dead. But you know, but I with my ex, I sometime further along in the relationship, and we were driving by this park that has a pond. There's a park here that has a pond that people fish at a lot. And I think we were driving by it, and I don't know how it exactly came up. Maybe he said, "Oh, nice day for fishing" or something, and I guess I decided maybe now's the time that I like reveal how I feel about fishing for sport, for game. And I think I said something along the lines of, you know, I actually think fishing's kind of cruel. And I don't know if he said what, or I just continued, but I was like we're gaming, we're playing with like a fish's life, where like it's a game, like we hook it, we hurt it, we throw it back, you know, we're playing with its life. I don't think I explained it like that. I explained it somehow along those lines. And I think he just said like, okay. He was driving, and I was just there in the car. I think we were leaving that park. And when hi Barney, get those Chivos. We're gonna try, y'all. I don't think I have anything. Well, we'll see if there's a new event, but I don't have anything else to work on besides dailies and the achievement hunting. We'll see what we can do. But when he said that so dismissively, I knew he, I don't know, didn't get it or was just like dismissing me. And I got so sad. And of course I got quiet because I was sad, trying to hold in crying. And I think he looked at me and said, "What's wrong?" or something. And like, I didn't want to say it because I knew I was going to cry. And I was like, you know, like, I just revealed something like vulnerable to you. And, you know, you kind of just said, okay. And, you know, I'm crying now. And, you know, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I just got defensive because I like fishing, and I don't really know how that all ended up resolving. I guess because I guess for me, like, I'm not really resolved. So yeah, there you go. A not so fun extension story on that. But anyway, welcome, Barney. All right, let's switch over. Let's see what I get done today. Looks like no new event. Little event thingy isn't like lit up or anything. This guy's shield's kind of in the way of me doing my attacks here. All right. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm very cold. I'm not gonna lie to you all. I'm very cold. Earlier when I was cleaning, I went to the gym this morning, and when I was cleaning, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in my gym clothes because they may as well get more dirty from me cleaning. And so I was just in a tank top. Like I said, I turned on the heat for my guinea pigs earlier. I actually just turned it off before I started stream, but before stream, I was like, I better go like shower off and change, which I did. But let me tell y'all, especially when it's winter or like colder weather, I guess not winter yet, but colder weather, when I take a shower, I don't want to get out because I had the water on hot and it just so warming. And I had to like take the quickest shower and then threw on clothes against my will. Not really against my will, but I would have stayed in the nice hot shower. They just feel so comforting, especially when it's cold. Oh, my laundry's also running. I might need to go check my laundry at some point to rotate it. Okay, what am I doing right now? Dailies. Where did my dailies? Oh, we had to do the thing. Do the thing. Nod cry today. Whew, hope y'all are doing well. I did my upper body day at the gym today. Woohoo. I'm sore, as per usual. It's a good day for me, y'all. There. Oh, I've seen this one. You go now. Take this. Never mind. Ignore. Of course. Rigged! What? I don't know what you mean. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Protect us with one heart. It all adds up. Really? Never, your attack can't reach up there? Alright. Fine. Oh, goodness. Sorry, y'all. I'm mighty tired. Mighty tired. Couldn't be you. I was like, that's right, Frosty. You know. Thank you for realizing the fault in your thinking there. Are those the people down there from the... I forget what that quest line's called. The one with the... Oh, what's that thing called? The art robot. Hello? It is Bobic. That's who it is. Oh, are they just here permanently? Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Are y'all ready for the next patch? Y'all ready? I definitely am not. How many wishes do I have? Because Durin's gonna be on banner 1. What do I have? Almost 100 here. And then 32 here. So let's just round it to like 130 that I'll have at the start of the patch-ish. I'm in a good place. Like my last roll probably was Farina. Actually, we rolled Farina early in that pool. Look at that. We've done a 10 pull since. There she is. So we're almost 15 pulls in. So I'm in a decent spot. I hope I don't have to use too many wishes, but not ready? You're not, Barney? As in you have a lot of catching up to do. As in the content looks insane and you're not ready. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, poor Chimpy. Yeah, that's not a lot of pity built, but on top of saying I have 130 wishes, that's pretty good. Pretty good. We max out at 180. Unfortunately, we'll have to contend with 50-50, but... So behind both in Wuwa and Genshin. Using this weekend to catch up in Wuwa. And the long weekend next week to do Genshin. Dang, Barney. You can get caught up, I believe. No pull plans, because you don't want to pull for Durin. Or Venti revamped. Which if you already have Venti, I guess you don't have to pull for Venti revamped, but... Or who else is there? Vressa and Zhongli? Those are the other two, the second half. I gotta say, I feel like the second half
Thank you for completing.
pulls feel way more mid to me. Like, I do have both Oresa and Zhongli, so I can't talk as if I don't have them already, but... I guess unless I needed a really strong shield. Zhongli is now, isn't he? Venti, you mean? Oh, is Zhongli right now? You're right. Vressa and who's next to Vressa? Y'all, who? No, because Venti's with Durin, and then it's gonna be Vressa alongside oh my gosh, who's Vressa alongside in the second half? Oh, Shalonen. Okay, never mind. Not so mid. Not so mid. Shalonen is good. Not that Zhongli is bad. Not that Zhongli is bad. Uh,
Don't trust your eyes.
brain. My brain like farted and I just sat here for a minute. Couldn't think. All right, not so mid banner. Not so mid. Second half, but I'm still not rolling for either. I have them and I'm good with where they are, but hoping that I got enough for Durin. Oh shoot. I forgot. This reset for me on Friday, I think. Wah, wah. Every time I hope for a Zhongli rerun, it comes when I can't pull him. Oh no, Frosty. You trying to get that healer Zhongli? At least I caught this today, Saturday, instead of pushing, like waiting through Sunday. But womp womp.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like something's troubling you.
Do you have any paint with you?
I just carry paint with me. You got it.
Small house, right? In the mood for more painting, huh? Looks like you got most of the
Not most of the paint on yourself.
Left for a bit and came back like this.
Maybe Malau's Rick still. This isn't a bad. Oh, and about the paint? We just. Now that's one happy Let's find some warm, happy colors.
All right, what colors we picking up this time? Warm and happy. Wish there was a way. Wish there was a setting to shut him up. Frosty.
Oh, there she goes, painting away on.
You can turn off character voices if you want.
Prepare to be amazed. What kind of masterpiece will our Huh? You're done already? Paimon didn't even. Well, let's see here. Oh, another drawing of column. Is that a forest
Cute.
fire and not cry?
That discourse about Asmanthus wine.
Great.
Just
You
specifically
left
that one.
the time before I left
But
the
Frosty, if you were as old as Zhongli, you'd wonder,
Wow,
you know,
jealous.
if anyone remembers.
Animals really
You
get
know,
around you like
where are those that remember?
Most of them were drawn to the
You lose all character voices.
They felt safe curling up next to me like that.
That is the risk. The trick everyone came up for when fishing, because Paimon commentates every single time you go fishing, like both on when you almost catch it and then when you actually catch it. And she probably says something if you fail to catch it too, but so that's 2 freaking dialogues you have to go through per fish you're catching, practically. So we were like, you can just turn off voices when you're fishing, and then you want them to hear it.
Paimon would
Like,
probably choose
how
the
annoying.
badger's tail.
Sheik badgers can be quite timid.
Which reminds me, did I finish all my fishing
You
in
need to feel safe first.
Natlin and Nodcry? I can't remember.
Why? Do they
No, I'm referring.
danger from above?
Yes, long plume ibises often hunt little animals like these. I had to issue them a warning to get them to stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just telling Paimon this now?
Bro, imagine Paimon getting carried off by a bird. That happens to chihuahuas. My mom was always like,
I'll advise them that you are off limits as well.
when we first got
Oh, you
my parents' dog, he was so small.
too scared to even fly out
Like the size of my hand, small. And you finish fishing just by getting the materials?
The little
Well,
one
that and also doing the fishing association stuff.
being carried off by a long.
The fishing association stuff.
there like that.
That'd be great. Yay, we made it through part 1 of part 2 or whatever this is called. Y'all like how I gave her business festering desire. You go, girl. All right. Here. Let's go check the Fishing Association. One of the regions I hadn't finished it. I think it's Nod Cry. We'll go look. I think I need like 2 more sharks. Selenic 2 achievement on Friday. Man. Curse me for being so behind at the start. I'm so far from that. With the name card. I want to get to the wings so bad. I want to get to the wings so bad, but I'm going to have to wait. It's 6 weeks per. So 5 more weeks for this one and then 6 weeks for the next one. Wah, wah. But hey, if I stay caught up now, you know, maybe the next region that releases, I'll be caught up right away. All right. Let's see. She's missing. I need these sharks. I wish it would tell you where you can get them. I like vaguely remember. I need 2 of these like colorful sharks. My upstairs neighbor is doing something funky. I don't know what they're doing. Same thing with Never's Intel Quest. Ooh, you're about to be done. I think we'll actually get to finish them when Yehoda comes out. They said something about that on the live stream. All right, let's see. This spot might have them. I just need 2 more of those colorful sharks. We'll do that real quick while it's on my mind. This has the regular sharks. Does this have the colorful sharks? It does. I think they show up at night. Have 1 minor and the 2 large picture quests. Yeah, you can't finish the Yehoda one right now. So once you collect all the intel, you won't be able to finish that until I think the next patch with Yehoda. But if once you collect all the intel and turn it all in, you should have 4 left, I believe, because I think there's 24 intel total out there that you can collect. And you only need to turn in 20. I forget which fish eats what. I think it's this one. Eats, yeah. This fruit. All right, get ready.
You got it. You got it.
Wow. And we get the old Paimon voice. I don't need these fish, but I think I'm just trying to clear out the fishing spot to make sure the 1 sharks that I need don't spawn. Or do spawn, but I think they actually spawn the next time segment of the day. Like the original Paimon's voice actress voiced the best? What? Really? It feels so screechy in comparison. People have been complaining about that since the beginning of the game. But now that we have an example of a non-screechy Paimon, I'm not necessarily all that used to it yet. But it's definitely, you know, growing. Oh, the people of Bamir are vacuuming right now. Like, what is that sound? I was vacuuming so much earlier. Okay, there we go. I need these two. I'll be done.
So close. So
These
close.
these ones are so much harder to catch.
Whoa, nice catch.
She was mellow. The second one was the worst. The third is good though? What? What do you mean, Frosty? There's only been 2 Paimon voice actresses. Who do you mean?
Victory is almost ours. Whoa, nice catch.
I can't even remember their names. I gotta be honest. All right, let's turn this in. Thought there was 3. No, there was just the original one. Then Paimon was unvoiced for a while, right? Well, not really a while. Not really a while. But then they... I don't even... Do we even know who the voice actress is now? I don't think they credit. I think it says anonymous. We'll check. I do this. Yeah, anonymous. They don't even credit. The first got worse then after a while? Yeah. Here's her name. Karina. I always forget. And we don't even actually know. Someone probably knows, but don't actually know the name of the new one. I'm very interested to see or to actually try out Durin with his 2 different methods of like using his skills and stuff, or 2 different styles of using his skills. I'm very curious to see that play out. Yay! All done here. I think I finished the Natlan one. Also, or had already finished. All right, with my resin, how many weekly boss fights do I have left to do? One, 2, 3. Only 3 left. I may save them for tomorrow. Because right now I have like the perfect amount to go run. Domains. And I say domains. I'm still trying to get Bressa and Skirk better artifacts from this domain. Still. It's funny, Frosty. I feel like I actually think the opposite, maybe? I feel like I liked Paimon's voice actress in terms of like voice acting better with time. The original one. But I am glad they switched. Goodness, I am so tired, y'all. I'm sorry. Whew. I want to wake up early too to go to the gym again tomorrow. You know, the grind never stops. Improved by Mia, tad. Been looking through characters lately, tweaking their artifacts. Ooh, nice. Is this the one I did off stream? This might have been the one I did off stream. Or no, did I do this one on stream? There's one of these achievement, local legend achievement hunts I did. I actually ended up using Yoimiya, which was kind of fun. I hadn't played her in a while. What'd you work on with her? What'd you change? Did you give her more crit? Just put a hydro damage on Kokomi with the health. Are you building DPS Kokomi? You're gonna build a DPS Kokomi? Man, come on. DPS Kokomi.
With one heart, we pray. No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Does it all add up? Y'all think it adds up? Swap the health for a hydro. So you gave her less health and more hydro damage? You trying to build a DPS Kokomi?
Leave this place. Can I get proof? It all adds up.
Man, I can feel like the heaviness in my eyes, y'all. Save me. Help me. Or save me. 35k health. I feel like Kokomi. Oh, I can't even pull it. I'll do this. I feel like Kokomi might be my highest health character. Or Farina. Yeah, no. 37. Oh, no. Nilu is. Just kidding. Nilu's my highest. 55. 55k. My Kokomi is at just under 39k. Still, if you switched your artifact, that's pretty good. I wonder if I'm running healing helm on her or something.
The mystery unravels.
What am I running on my Kokomi? Energy recharge. Or why? I'm also running hydro damage. Is this a recommended build? That's fine. I don't even have HP substat on this. What am I? Frosty, you got me out here about to change my Kokomi. Because what the heck? What am I doing? Give me a better feather. That had crit dam. Nice. That's a change we'd like to hear. If it improved her crit dam, pretty good. I hated all the artifacts I rolled. But let's go look. Oh. Wow, this rolled like amazing. How would this look on Baressa? Looks nice. Cool, I'll take that. I just rolled her a good flower, but we can at least look what this is gonna pull. All right. This is not for Baressa. But there might be someone who needs a Sands with defense. Yeah. 133 crit dam. Yes, hydro damage recommended. Nice. Okay. Then I'm like, did I just build my Kokomi wrong? No, I built her. Fine then. Phew. All right, on to the achievement hunting. Let's just keep working on the dueling ones. I'll be done with all of these categories if I get through these dueling ones. Besides, we'll have a bunch of hidden ones we'll need to go find. And then I do need to do this, but like I said, I'll do it off stream. I need to play like 14 more songs. Well, and then this one we can't finish right now. Anyway. I like this category that's not even complete. Look. Nodcry, an Elysium of Moonlight and what? And Wanderings, apparently. Wait, with this next patch, we're still not getting any new area in Nodcry, are we? Curious. A Pidgey. Let's see if I can finish series 1. Some of the highlighted main stats vary from Game 8. Game 8's a bit out of date with older characters. That's fair. I believe that. I believe that. There was an old, like, pretty comprehensive character guide I used to kind of follow. Let me see. Do I still have it open or flagged anywhere? I might have. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, back to talking about my Google Chrome. It seems to be running like poo-poo fart garbage. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I even have the page open anymore for the Genshin character thing I used to follow. But the like thing I used to follow was like this comprehensive thing from like compiled from a bunch of people in the community and like here's our suggestions for like what to run on characters and stuff. So remember the Mondstadt's supposed to get a new area, which is probably the port of Mondstadt in the next patch. In the next patch? Oh, you're right. They did say there was going to be more Mondstadt. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Is that going to be the top right of the map? Top right. All right. We got recommendations to run with characters that can attack from a distance. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do the Sappho one.
Emotion.
Which she is the one that spawns. Can I remember? I'm blanking. I've forgotten already. I think she's down from this. All right, let's see. So if you get affected by cryo, you'll know that you messed this one up. Oh, this is that one team I used in the against one of the other bosses. You can run this. We were just talking about Yoimiya. Oh. Goodness, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm a little surprised they didn't actually show us any of what we're getting with the new release, like the new area of the map in the stream. Love Yoi's positivity. All right, hold on. We're not actually going to teleport over here, but up here, up here is where the new area will be. Speculatively, question mark. Guess we shall see. Guess it kind of makes sense to take a non-cry break to add content to other places. We've done with like Chen Yu Vale. But the thing about Chen Yu Vale is that released after all of Fontaine was out. So it's a little curious how this is working. All right. I'm trying to like look for her cryo move. I think that was it. Did I hit? I didn't get hit by cryo. Oh, girl, I was trying to burst. Hello.
Switching gears.
Time to shine. Slip, slide, sprint. Rest and rebuild.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop this to heal up here. Where did her... she threw the cryo move somewhere. Where did it go? She hits really hard. I'm juggling her in the air. Where'd she go? There it was. Okay, I don't think I got hit by the cryo move. I'm running around.
Uphill battle. A brash maneuver.
Uh-oh. I might have got hit by it. Yeah, I did. Darn it! I shouldn't have thrown my burst there. I think it's going to the west. What did I know? To the west? Always thought Shinadai was going to be directly north of Mondstadt. Really? I don't know if I like this team against her. Back to the map. The map. Over here? Like here. Shoot. There is this thing here that looks like it leads somewhere, but there's nothing there. Like there's nothing there right now. Also, Nod Cry is so far from Shajnaya if it's like directly north of Mondstadt.
Let's ride.
I hate when Mawika does that when I don't want her to. All right, take two. I kind of hate this team for this, but you know, it'll be all right. I may actually go ahead and throw on Xiangling instead of Yoimiya.
Just sharpen my spear. Hold the line. Come on. We're having so much fun. Shower me with prey.
We were having so much fun, she says, and all of them were dead.
Race you. Slip, slide, sprint. Eat this. Nice and spicy. Allow me.
Trying to like see her do that cryo move.
Boba, get them. Race.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
There it is. There's the cryo move. Where'd she throw it? She did her cryo move. Where did it go?
Billowing surge. Rebuild.
Let's ride. Strike.
Strike a pose.
There's the cryo move. Where'd it go?
Shine.
She just did it. I don't know where her cryo thing went though.
Nice and spicy.
Light it up.
At this point, I'm just kind of avoiding her.
Boba, get them.
There's the cryo move. Oh, I guess I just broke her cryo thing so fast.
Light up the blazing sun. Slip, slide, sprint.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh, not Xiangling dying.
Stop my performance.
All right, let's get Xiangling up. Psych. Not with that going off.
Let's ride.
Torrent, bring back in.
I think that was the cryo move. Looks like I avoided it.
Strike a pose.
Let's ride.
Nice and spicy. Allow me. Let the world collide.
Slip, slide, sprint. Red from the sky. Rev the
Almost killed her. All right, there's the cryo move. Looks like I avoided it.
Hold the line. Boba, get them. Billowing surge.
There's the cryo move. That was risky.
Rest and rebuild. You're toast.
I'm like running really low on stamina. There's the cryo move.
Nice and spicy. Hold the line. Covenant of the deep. Strike a pose.
Light it up.
There's the cryo move. All right. Woo! We did it. I avoided it enough. I don't know what I need to do tomorrow for that one. Let's see. Nice. Thank you. All I did was play dodge the whole time. Let's see. Defeat without allowing any of the cryo spray cans to explode. Oh. So I was kind of close to doing that on that run anyway, so I'll just run even more pyro next time or something. But it's essentially this fight I just did now, except I'll probably run a little bit more that can destroy the cryo thing before it lands, and I don't have to worry about not getting hit by it. So, all right. Laco. Oh, right. Defeat. Hold on. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. I have like a guide open. Let me make sure I understand it correctly. Shima has a bad translation. Don't kill the copies he spawns during his Shadowblade attack, but the single copies he spawns before it. Okay. Okay, I think I understand this. This is the what's it called? The pyro Batui agent clears mud, yeah. A Pokemon. Chingling, which I think is now getting a mega form? Question mark. Oh my gosh, where is this? Right here, right? So the Pyro Fatui agent puts down those like shadow clone thingies. I think I need to defeat them.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Booba, get them.
Let's finish this next time. Forget it. The tide rises.
Nice and spicy.
Rev the engines.
What about Xiangling? What about Xiangling?
Doors.
Should I use Xiangling? Good. Oh wait, what the heck? Look. Oh, this is just your way of knowing he's there, huh? The guide says that it's easier to do it with Hydro characters for some reason. I might do my something about her. Thank you, Xiangling. I don't know. Hi, Mystic. How are you? I might do this, but I might actually toss Nervalette in here. Or I might want to do a Nervalette team instead of a Skirk team.
Thank you for permitting.
Maybe on you or something.
Me to join you.
As per
Just been chilling? Chilling like a villain. Oh, I didn't even switch teams. I really need to up my Escoffier's ER. Let's eat some food. Why not?
Let's see if you can keep up with me.
All right, so we want him to, not that. We want him to generate those like clones all over the field so that I can take them out.
Off to the freezer.
Okay, here's one.
Strike a pose.
There's one I got rid of, I think.
All hail. Born of ice. A little moose boosh.
Did I defeat enough of them or not? Is my question. I don't know if I did. I don't know. We're just throwing mad attacks everywhere. Where did all my particles go for him? I don't know if I did this right, but you know what? We're just gonna end the fight here and call it. Oh, never mind. I did not defeat him.
No touching. Born of ice and frost.
Silence.
Okay, I did it. I wasn't sure, but it says I did it, and I'm gonna take that. All right, let's check that off. Let me add those to my achievement tracker. I'm about to throw Google Chrome in the garbage. It's Google Chrome that runs like absolute dog water on my computer. I have 94.4% of achievements, y'all. Actually, this is probably off a little bit because I think I'm missing 3 hidden achievements in my tracker. All right. Now this one, I actually don't remember where this one is. Let's see. This one is... Oh, the one in that one valley. The one in this valley up here. Let's see what we need to do for this one.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure
Tracker says I have less than what the game says. Yeah, that just means you'll have to figure out which ones you're missing and check them off. Oh, that's right. This one's tough because this one's the one that like transports you places. Defeat 10. Not beating 10 common enemies over the course of the fight. You have to beat 10 of them in one trip. Ooh, the third achievement for this is defeating it without being hit.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently.
Apparently these are the 2 hardest achievements here. The Fatui Amigos? No. Oh, I already took all those achievements. I'm going over here to the one that transports you to like a different area in the middle of the fight.
Bow your head.
Thankfully, I finished the 3 Fatui agent fight achievements. Because I don't want to go back there. Alright. What? This person recommends Zhongli, Navia, Bennett, Farina. But they said to run healers. Who am I healing with in that? Farina?
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I did say Bennett, but Bennett only heals you so much. This sounds like you're gonna get a lot of bleed in this fight. It sounds like you're gonna get a lot of bleed in this fight, which is why I'm like, if I'm getting a lot of bleed, I probably want to be really careful about what I'm doing. I might want to avoid a team with Farina. But their recommendation included Farina, so is the damage really not that bad? They're talking about this having like a bleed effect. So I'm like, I don't want my characters dying. Like looking through my pre-made teams. I'm like debating running a Skirk team, but then I'm like, I feel like I want a lot of heals on my team. Let's just do my friendship team and see what we'll see what happens with the friendship team. How about that? This one has decent heals on it. Oh wait, no, this is one that this one is a dendro based fight, so we don't use a team. Oh, like this team I just ran against Sappho. Oh, when he woke up and I like exploded into trying to see all his moves now. I know. Oh no. Frosty, please. Okay, now we're in this side world. This is where I want to defeat as many opponents as I can. So it wants me to rack up 10 kills here. So I'm just gonna like homie heal through all of this. Alright, I got 10. Oh, I got 10. Let's leave. Let's leave. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh, not her getting hit by a mega bomb there. Ooh, the Komi also got hit by a mega bomb there. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful when I'm... Oh god, not this again. Okay, I don't care to do this. Let me out, let me out, let me out. get everyone some heals here. All right, let's finish this off.
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh gosh, there's so much everywhere.
Let's hope you'll pull up a
Oh, what is happening? Let me out.
Hold the line.
Burn it down.
Time to shine. Covenant of the deep.
All right, there's achievement 2. So now this next one, you're not supposed to get hit. They were recommending Yaimiko, Yao Yao, Raiden, Tainari. I feel like this team I'm running right now is good at... I do need to be careful to not dodge too much. But this team has a lot of, like, things that will attack from a distance. Mawika's health is so bad. Like my Mawika is dying. She is dying. She is dying. Let's eat some more food. Because why not?
Allow me. Boba, get them.
Rise with the sun.
Shower me with praise.
Did I get hit? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Hold the line.
Light of the blazing sun.
Oh, I think I dodged. The tough part of running Farina is I can't actually track my health because Farina will drop my health. I can't really track it that way. I'm actually just gonna get out of here and leave. I don't know if these count for damage.
Rest and rebuild. You're toast. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Let my name echo in song. Allow me. Hey-ya. Nice and spicy.
Oh gosh. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Wrath from the sky.
I want to miss that for sure.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Shower me with praise.
Burn it down.
I'm just taking this really slow here, y'all. Letting my things I generated do all my damage. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Strike a pose. Rest and rebuild.
Light of the blazing sun.
Oh god. That was close.
Let's move out. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Yoo-hoo.
Let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
Not them coming after me. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
Rise with the sun.
Hold the line. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Shower me with praise.
This is so slow. But you know what? As long as I don't get hit.
Nice and spicy.
Oh my gosh, come on. What is happening right now? I can't tell if I've actually been hit by anything. If I have to redo this, I might pull Farina off. Just so I can track by, like, HP. Because then I'll definitely know if I got hit or not.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, I did it. Thank goodness. Woo! I'm more or less done with all these in one. I just have to wait for Sappho to respawn tomorrow. And tomorrow's Sunday, so I should be streaming tomorrow. Let me think. Let me think. And it shouldn't be too bad because I forget what it said. But I think it. Sorry, excuse me. I have like the hiccups. Oh, it was destroying her cryo things before they explode. So that one I should be able to easily track if I am going to succeed or not at it. So, woohoo, we're getting there. That's more or less that first category done. We'll do this one tomorrow. All right. On to two. There are two of these that I don't know where they are. So let me see. Rely Frozen Collar, apparently. Oh, this person is also 88% complete with Duelist Series 1. Nice, Frosty. This person apparently is another... I was hoping these two would be ones that spawn in those, like, domain things so that I could, like, just back-to-back fight them. But Rely sounds like she's someone that's outside. So, another instrument player. At world level 9, Rely boasts over 2 million health points. Alright, it has attacks capable of one-shotting. Alright, nice. Okay, let's see. I won't be able to do the other with total achievements in all areas. Oh, I see, Frosty. I see. Nice. Is your tracker all caught up? Mine's a little behind. When we go through the hidden achievements, we'll have to see if I can catch up there. First achievement is just to beat her. The second is defeat while she is attacking with Fusion Nova. I see. Okay. And the third, that's her special move. And then third one is during her Fusion Nova attack without taking any hits. Hmm. Yikes. This one's another one where eventually you get far into it. You can't take hits. That kind of sucks. All right, but let's go to her location. Supposedly she is up here somewhere. This isn't her, right? What is this that I have marked here? I can mark this done. She is supposedly here. 7% in all Duelist series. Haven't defeated any bosses. They go through stuff. Have to go back and check. Problem with hidden achievements, many quests are done over several days. Yeah. Yep, that is gonna be the tough part when I start focusing in on those. It's gonna be pretty rough because I'm gonna have to keep track of like what's been done and what hasn't. Supposedly she's there she is. They recommend like Layla. Another instrument playing one that we're gonna interrupt and try to beat the snot out of. I definitely do want a shield character for this, I feel like. What about this team? Shalonen's not exactly a shield. Only do 1 or 2 until you finish them off. Yeah, you know what? Once I test out these 2 bosses that I have in Duelist 2, maybe we'll take a break before we dive into Duelist 3, which is just 2 of them again, and start looking at some of the hidden achievement ones. Because yeah, I may as well start kicking off some of them because some of them are going to take days to do. Oh.
You can't wait till I bring it.
We're in that.
Letting brave names echo. Let's ride. Snowed under.
Be sanctified. Silence.
All ice on you.
Where in the hay is she? Like over here trying to like keep track of where the heck she is. Not all ice on you. She has great dodging skills.
Strike a pose.
Let me tell you. Alright, I actually may want to bring a real healer because... Or not a real healer, but like... Oh my gosh.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
An additional healer. 'Cause I am kind of out here dying.
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head. Silence.
Let's ride. All ice on you.
Did she just chuck
Bow your head.
bombs at me?
There's a tear in my robe.
Alright, well anyway, we got the first one there. Made a daily quest, yeah. Why don't you think Shalonen isn't a shield character? Shallonen kind of is, but she doesn't provide a shield on her own. You have to get the little shard, the geo shard thing that comes off the enemy. Versus someone like Zhongli that provides you a shield without, just with his skill alone. Oops, I didn't mean to click it, but here's the statue. Everyone healed up. Great. Okay. And then let's... You know what? Let's just go ahead and work at the hidden achievements now. Rely. Let me mark this in the tracker. Since, honestly, I just have 3 bosses to go check. And I don't know how many of these last 3 that I need to check are like overworld ones or ones with their own domain. So let's just dive ahead into the hidden achievements. Angle Eraser is one that I'm missing. Angle Eraser. Oh, Centret. All right. Actually, let's do this. Make sure this isn't like one of the ones I'm missing. Oh, hello? Okay. Because I apparently haven't marked 3 hidden achievements. Need to complete all Beastly Rift challenges in Fontaine. I'm curiously, I haven't defeated all of them. I definitely have defeated a few. There are only 3 of them. I can't believe I haven't done them all. All right. Well, let me go to these locations.
Water comes in many flavors.
Going back to Fontaine with this, which makes sense because I said that I was caught up through Sumeru on things. Not that there aren't some things I bet I'm missing that are hidden from older than Fontaine, but Fontaine and beyond is where I'm expecting to be missing more hidden achievements than anything else. There's one here. One here, I think. One here. No, wait. One here, here. I can't believe I haven't done all 3 of these. Did catch up with your achievements? Do the numbers match? 1429. Nice. See, my achievement tracker. Oh, did someone add me? Did you add me, Frosty? Ah. I mean. All right. So they can go to my teapot if they want, I guess. So my achievement tracker in game says 1535, but my one here says 1532, which is, yeah, there's like 3 that I'm missing. And it can't be in any of the other categories. It has to be the Wonders of the World hidden ones. So there's just 3 that I thought I had marked my tracker, but hadn't. So my expectation is as I go down this list, and I'll eventually come across them and go, oh, I already did this. So that is my expectation. There should be one here. It looks like it's cleared, right? Is this what it looks like when it's cleared? Because I would actually see the markings on the ground if it was here, right? Let's switch this back to a Skirk team.
Need something taken care of?
One where they show 5 Prima Gems for 1 achievement 3 times. Check that one first. Which one's that, Frosty? Which one's that?
Knowledge guide you.
Up to the freezer! Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my
All right, all things considered, I would say this one is clear. Moving on. These flower things look so weird.
Merciless.
How did he see me? I'm all the way up here. Pick rocks, bud. Well, there is one here. I haven't done this one. This is probably the last one I haven't done because I swear the other location feels familiar.
A burst of flavor. Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul. Shower me with praise. Mine to wield. A dash of frost. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let the world collide. Power.
Oh, that was really easy. Anyway. Love it marking the chest they just found. Alright. Well, there's one of the hidden ones that I didn't mark. It's fish. I added fish. Oh, this is a melazine one. It's fish. I added fish. Wait. Since I checked it off, we should check here first. Excuse me. Cool. I don't see it here. All right. Fish ice cream. Hi, Barney. This is probably that. It's probably that. You'll see it when you see it. Tried to find it, but it's in Wonders of the World. Gotcha. It's unlocked after completing all of the following. It gives me a list of things that I need to do. Let's go to the Melazine village, which is where's the actual this one? Not without broccoli. All right, listen here, y'all. We were a poppin' ice cream fish shop, fish with ice cream and broccoli on the side shop. All right. Couldn't get that to work. Which one? Which one, Frosty? Oh goodness, is it this one? Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm so yawny. This one? Why not, Frosty? What happened? Did they just not show up? It's been 2 years since Fontaine. Where'd they go? I need to give them stuff. You're really something else, Paimon. Paimon is something else. Ooh, my back hurts, y'all. I'm an old lady. Knowledge is power. Fontaine is bacon. What a claim. Many of the hidden ones just by going in the last place I needed to go. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing here. Instead, there was a bunch of things to check on the wiki or whatever. Had a bunch of things to do before this. But I was like, well, let me just go to where the actual achievement is, and it's here, so. It seems I did all the prereqs. Thankfully. Okay, where are the other two? We Melazines have short arms and can't climb trees well. So it'll be very troublesome for one of us to get any bird eggs. Hello? Lazulo! Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Maddie. Where do you go for info on these? You search YouTube, Frosty. I hate when. Sorry. Okay, wait. We have to do. Wait. First of all, let's do the shout out. I almost typed the wrong command. Oh, Maddie beat me to it. But Maddie won't beat me to this one. Okay. Hi, Maddie. Thanks for the raid, Lazulo. How was Genshin today? What were you working on? Are you all caught up? I'm doing that thing, that resinless behavior I talked about where I go and hunt achievements. Also, hi, Mock. Ooh, thanks for the follow. My chest hurt so bad, y'all, from my workout this morning. But Frosty, wait, to your question, Frosty. I just Google it. I hate watching YouTube videos on how to do achievements unless I have to. I would rather just read what to do. So, seen that guy before. 2 to 10, don't recommend. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's so fun to go watch his streams. Decided to read a book and sleep. That is very real. I'm yawning the whole time I'm here. I'm doing some easier achievements now. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm doing some easier achievements now, so I can kind of just roll off and head to bed. Don't give me that look, Maddie. Head to bed. Still gotta do explanation for the event. Oh, wait, which event, Lazulo? Which one? I'm blanking. I'm now that I'm caught up on things, I've forgotten everything I've done already. It's gone. I don't remember anything anymore. I have no more memory. It's gone. I've run out. Old move. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, man. Wait, did you watch the live stream? Are you ready for the next patch? Only about a week left. Oh, goodness. Whew, sorry. Do you have any bird eggs on you? I only have 8,289 of them. Here you go, girlfriend. Probably do my 50-50 on Durin. Ooh. Are you excited for him? He looks interesting with the way he has two different what to call it, like modes, I guess. Looks interesting. Also, I'm sorry. I like got all distracted. But thank you for the raid. Everyone that came in this raid. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Wash your face. Whatever you need to do, including you, Luzulo. Like if you got to raid and run, I do that all the time. I'm the worst at it. Actually, I'm like I'm incredibly bad. If I'm raiding someone at night, I'm tired and I go to bed and I fall asleep. And if I raid someone before I'm like going to dinner or something, I'm running out the door to my dinner. And anyway, want to be a raider instead of raided for a change? Welcome, 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 welcome. I think you've raided before though. I think you've taught me before, didn't you? I don't know. My memory is really, really bad. Don't trust my memory. Don't trust my memory. It's rare. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be playing a little bit more Genshin until I inevitably am like, I'm tired. And then I go to bed. Which I will probably raid someone. And probably more or less raid and run because I will fall asleep right after. Usually everyone's already AFK. Don't raid with one person. Aw, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I get that. I will debate it. But typically I still will because I like giving people the points for the little raid. There's like a bonus channel point thing if you're there for a raid. So I like giving the one person that's hanging out for that. So sometimes my streamer friends will see me show up with one person in tow, but that's okay. Oh man, it hurts to laugh still, y'all. It still hurts to laugh. I thought about working on planking today. But it still hurts to laugh. So I'm glad I didn't. Never pay attention to the channel points. That's fair. I don't, usually on a personal level, I don't. But I know some people track that. I think Maddie's here today. Maddie is trying to save up like 1 million of mine. Which I shouldn't really help her, but... And even when I raid and run, I hang out long enough to see what my streamer friends are doing. And then I fall asleep. Inevitably very quickly, but... A race to buy your soul. Good luck. It's 1 million. It's 1 million channel points. Maddie has been saving for a long time. That people will say in chat that they're saving for it, and then they'll spend their points on something, and I'll be like, "No, you can't save if you're spending your points on stuff." Always wanted a soul, so maybe I'll save up too. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do if multiple people end up like redeeming my soul. My favorite thing to do, as I heal you all, hold on. My favorite thing to do. Look out, y'all. Is redeem it myself. Anyway. Alright, here's a fun story. Here's a not so fun story, but fun story now that it's not like real life anymore. I had an abusive ex once, but the point is he hated that I had the soul redeem one. And so he got mad at me. He was like, "Why do you have that? Remove that." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Why are you like offering your soul to people?" I'm like, this phrase did not exist back then, but it's not that serious. Like it's kind of just a silly, funny thing. I actually saw it on another streamer's channel a long time ago. I thought it was so funny. Because it's just like, at that point, like, you've saved up so many points. Like, what are you using it for? I was like, that's kind of funny. So I was like, he was like, it's really weird for you to offer that to people. I'm like, what? And like looking back and talking about this now, I'm like, he's a narcissistic abuser. So like looking back, I'm like, was that his way of like shutting me out from the world? Like that's because he just wanted to lock me in on him and nothing else. But anyway, seen people with hot tube stream or something for 1,000,000 points, but it's not serious. I don't know how many Maddie has. I think I can see it somewhere. I think there's somewhere I can see like how many channel points people have. I think. I'm gonna show you. I know. That's essentially that's it. Like, I'm gonna be very honest with you all. It's literally just a for fun redeem. I gotta be very honest. It does not have like real meaning. I will, if anyone actually redeems it, you'll get a big shout out on my channel. Like, you know, the little panels I can have. It'll be like, you have my soul. It'll be, I'll make it big because that's a ton of channel points. But I mean, beyond that, it doesn't really, it's not that serious. Which is a phrase I actually hate because people use it to dismiss things a lot. But like, you know, he didn't want to share your soul. I know. He wanted to keep me under his narcissistic abuse. I'm going to shut everything else out. You don't actually get your soul. What a ripoff. I knew saying that was going to make someone say that. I mean, I will, in fact, give it to you. But, you know, good luck holding on to it. I might have a squirrely soul. Rigged. I joked with Maddie, because I can just redeem it immediately in my channel. I joked with Maddie that what would happen if she redeemed it. It belongs to the last person to redeem. Yeah, I joked with her. I said, well, after you redeem it, I'll just redeem it myself. Anyway. My favorite streamer had one in the past. It was only like 100k or 200k, but she had to redeem that. Good luck, y'all. Serve her that fish cake thing. But my favorite streamer used to have a redeem that. I think it was a little. I think it was like. I think it was called like slut redeem or something, and it would just, she would like stop stream. Well, she would like zoom in and just call you a slut or something. Which, you know, I think she's removed that because it was a little bit in poor taste. Like, it wasn't a slut shaming thing. It was just like the chance to be silly. But I think she's removed that now. But like, it was kind of funny because like she had on her page like tracking how many times people have redeemed it. Like, I think it was only 100k because I had redeemed it at least once. I was just trying to like use it as many times. But you know, I think the soul one's pretty good. I don't know what you would do with my soul. I don't think it unlocks very much. Also, what happens to me if I give you my soul? Like, do I like keep streaming? Does my art become soulless? Will I be like a robot? Will you all feel bad for me and give me back my soul because you're like, wow, she's now a robot. I have to work on healing it first. You don't think I put a bunch of band-aids on it? I actually duct taped it. You know. The ultimate fix. Just kidding. Just kidding. Bro, what is this? Dress it up as Paimon and make it follow you around. My soul. That would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting. Paimon's over here sassing them. But then again, did you all see that dish? What in the heck was that cake with fish heads sticking out of it? Ew. That was your dinner? I did actually eat salmon for dinner. Which that fish didn't look like salmon. But I did actually eat fish for dinner. Funnily enough. Definitely not helping out. I have to take this one for the team. Eating this weird fish cake thing. Should my character lie? Looks delicious. Y'all, if someone gave me a fish cake with fish heads sticking out, I don't know what I'd do. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. More yawns. Do you remember what day it is? Saturday? Is my nose red? What is happening? Is it dusting in here? Consider a restraining order would be my first suggestion. Fish ice cream is better. All right, Frosty, listen. Our fish ice cream with broccoli on the side restaurant was poppin'. People came in and they ate seconds of that stuff. I can't wait to see this Serene comment on the cake and be like, this looks so good. Serene would be welcome at my fish and ice cream shop. I'll be having nightmares about tonight. Oh yeah, listen, you probably weren't here, but Maddie and I play this like co-op restaurant game. And our restaurant served fish, and like as you play, it like makes you add things to the restaurant. And at one point, it added ice cream as dessert. So the fish is separate, but still, like, tell me, is your thought, oh, fish restaurant? I'm gonna get fish and ice cream, because never in my life. And at some point, it added broccoli as a side to the fish. But you know, anyway. Fish ice cream with broccoli going to be chasing me. I think I saw it. Oh, you did. Yeah. To be fair, it was all separate. Well, the fish and broccoli were served together, but the ice cream was strictly dessert. Yeah. You enjoy this strange poisson chant pie. Though it looks rather strange, the taste isn't as bad as you expected. What the heck? It's quite delicious so long as you can stomach the stares of the fish heads. Bruh. They all go to the same place though. You know, so I've thought about that. Like in my head, like the fact that like when we eat stuff, you know, it all ends up in our stomach. So like as long as we're eating the things that we need to for whatever purpose we're eating, like for energy and, you know, for vitamins, nutrients, whatever. Does it really matter? But the fact is, it kind of does, because you definitely know when you're eating something and it does not go together, even if the two separate things are good. You know what I mean? Which is kind of weird. Even like things that are like, let's say like sweet or whatever your taste buds like really enjoy. Like if we put together a bunch of things in that category, but they don't go together, it does not taste good. Plate of fish, ice cream, broccoli, it's going to end up in the trash can. Not the same place being the trash can. Listen, if we play Plate Up again and we'll get you to visit. We'll get you to visit our fish and ice cream shop. This person really wants to join my world. Guarantee your little character in our restaurant will enjoy it so much. You'll see someday. I think you can franchise your restaurants when you successfully raise it long enough. I think we've franchised that one like 3 times. It's our big. Why do you hate my character? How did he offend you? Listen, you know, in the Plate Up universe, you're walking down the street. You didn't have to come to a restaurant, but your character said, "Yeah, that sounds like the combination: fish and ice cream." All made with love. Maddie's the true chef here. All made with love. I'm about to make that dish. All right, we just learned that recipe. I think there's a cooking pot somewhere here. Here it is. Oh, I don't have fire though. Hey, why isn't this on, girlfriend? Not the best viewers. Y'all. The best viewers. I get to do my favorite thing and report a bot. I feel so much satisfaction from getting those Twitch emails that say, "We've actioned your report." But jokes on them. I already have the best viewers. Oh, Lazula, you literally said the same thing. I didn't even read that. You got the best viewers. Exactly. Offer me something I don't have. Next time they show up and say, worst viewers. And I'm like, oh, well. Yes. You got me. Got the cheapest ones too. Got them for free. That's right. How can they advertise cheap viewers? What's cheaper than free? Trainer Soul. Yeah, that's true. No one has redeemed that one yet. All right, where was that dish? Let's just filter like this. There are a few of these I haven't. Oops. I haven't. Oh, there's a lot I haven't made yet. Or like fully made yet. Oh my gosh, I need to do this. I just came in here to make this. This looks disgusting. A fish pie. Mix the fillings and put the dough right on it. The key is to arrange the fish heads properly before baking. This way, when the dish is ready, every fish will gaze upon as if chanting in unison. All right. Time for me to become one with my lurking. Thanks for the raid, Lazulo. I hope your book's good. And that when you eventually get to sleep, the fish and ice cream and broccoli don't chase you. It's okay. I hope it's better than okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. Twitch action my report. Don't actually have dreams as far as I remember. Dang. What you could start now. The thought of fish, ice cream, and broccoli could be the one. Like, wow. That was a memorable dream. I loved that. I'll have to stop by this restaurant. We got you. I feel like I've had this dish before in the game. Like in my inventory. I don't know where I would have gotten it before this quest. I cannot believe this is a revival dish. Who's eating this and reviving? Reviving long enough to tell you, why did you make this abomination of a dish? Okay, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I have like 20 dishes in there that I need to go make. But I'm tired, so I am not going to do all that. What time is it? 10:41. All right, I'll take a look at like the next achievement or two on my achievement tracking. I'll probably call it here pretty soon. 3, 6, 7, 8. I had 16 total. Looks like most of these I have enough ingredients to make it. Anyway. Oh, this one, I need to go get these. I'll get those real quick. Otherwise, it looks like I'm pretty good on everything. I might want more of these. More coffee. I have enough to make these. Fish. I always need more fish. Actually, for real, I might need more fish. Let's see if I can... Might need to do more fishing. Just to get more fish. Alright, I'll do these another day, though. Let's, can I track these? No. Let's go to Bressa's farm real quick, because I do want to make those dishes and complete them. Oops. At some point. Not tonight, but at some point. Whew. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm really feeling it. Oh, what luck. I chose my Natlin team. Right. Oh my gosh. Now he's stuck in a tree. No, I don't want to talk to Banana. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only get 6 per day. I've come here and said this before. That's so bad, though. Only 6.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Okay. Let's add this to the tracker. And look at what the next one on the tracker is. Like Tears in the Rain. Find the imposter amidst the hunter's rays. Oh, Frosty, I found the one that's 3, 5 Primo Gem ones. It's something with Fanta. I don't believe I've done that one in game. Yeah, I haven't. There's so many hidden ones I'm missing. I can't even... Some of these are commission locked as well. I can't even tell which of these are going to have, like, day-by-day ones. So I'm going to look at the next one and then probably call that night. like tears in the rain. All right, like tears in the rain. I mean, I've cooked the dish. I have to go there and cook it. Yeah, go get that weird fish head dish, Frosty. All right, to get this achievement, defeat the underwater survey mech amidst the group of hunters raised in Thalata Submarine Canyon. Okay. Over here. This is a weird team to be running here. At least have a team with like Nerva or Farina. Farina's great. Farina can, I think, double your attacks underwater. Or just make them refresh faster. Kind of see where this is. Really close to where it is. Up here. Oh, right here. That is so funny. It was just among these mantas. All right. Unfortunately, I didn't get to any of the time-based, like, hidden achievements or things like that. And, well, technically, the duelist ones kind of are day by day, at least, like, the ones where you have to fight the overworld ones back to back to back for their achievements. But, all right. Check that off. All right, that puts me at 1538. My achievement tracker right now says 1534. What's up? That's not right. There we go. 1535, which is 94.8% of achievements. So if we were to add 3 to that, that might push it up to 95%. So pretty close to 95% of achievements now, which is awesome. All right, let's put my team over here. Our favorite, where am I going? My favorite little spot to put them. All right, let's see which of our Genshin friendies are on right now. If any. Although this is a pretty typical time for me to be streaming, so hopefully. I say that. And then it was like no one's on. Ling is on, and Ling has been raiding me like every day that I've been streaming. So we can raid Ling. I'm not sure if he's doing anything all that exciting today or not. Who knows? But we'll find out. All right. Let me put this on my friendship team before I log out. I think I finished all my Millie Astro Wonderland stuff this week. Oh, hold on. Dr. Livingston needs some help. I didn't mean to do that. Unfortunately, I have to go deliver stuff for her. No. Dr. Livingston, whenever you get her, she wants you to deliver the goods to Dr. Edith over here. Thankfully, it was not the apples today, Frosty. I get so mad. What do you mean you need 3 apples and I already knocked them out of the tree, too? Like, maybe you could have an excuse if I hadn't knocked them out of the tree yet. But they're knocked out of the tree. They're, like, what do you mean? They're literally on the ground for you to go collect. Thought it was Lynn. Gosh. NPCs these days. Back in my day. I don't know. I was gonna come up with something, and I got nothing. Back in my day, we had to hit the tree 12 times and hope that the apples fell out. I don't know. All right, go back here now. Like the quest with Dr. Livingston with the sword cemetery. Oh man, Frosty, you gotta be talking about something a long time ago. So which one? You said sword cemetery, and all I can think of is there's a quest in Inazuma, a hidden quest in Inazuma, having to deal with like electrified swords and stuff, and collecting them all. Ooh, and the Dupa Gorge. Oh, that quest. That quest. I forgot about that one. With all the swords that are there.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Thank you, Tubby. That quest. Good enough. All right, good enough. I'm over here about to fall asleep. I was gonna like craft some furnishing, but we don't need to do that. All right, let's switch over. Hi, y'all. I'm exhausted. Exhausted. I was about to fall asleep on stream. Then we'd have a sleeping stream. But like I said, get your points. We'll raid Ling. His thing says National Cranberry Relish. What? Thanks for take care. Did you on Chivos? Thanks, Barney. I'm getting there. 95% done. But some of them are, you know, locked behind stuff. Heading to La Land myself. Good night, Frosty. Good night, everyone. Let's do our closing affirmation. Patience. Patience. Congratulations. You've been gifted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading, listening, and you haven't started getting annoyed yet, hopefully. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. Real. All right. Like I said, just a little raid to Ling. Looks like Genshin today, so we'll see what Ling's up to. All right, y'all. I hope to be here earlier tomorrow, but I'm going to dinner with my brother for his birthday, so we'll see what happens. But I did say I need to go finish that Sappho one tomorrow, so I have at least one achievement I'd love to finish tomorrow for sure. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.